there, knife fans. Love Them Knives channel. This is LTK. We've got a knife to talk about. And you know what? Yeah, I do. I like the Ganzo line. And of course, they've got this Firebird brand made by Ganzo. This knife here is the F729-CF. Had to get it. Got it from Gearbest. I didn't find it available with any other seller at the time. And let me wipe this down. It's a satin grind. But you know what? I think you might be able to get this on Power Cutlery, and they are a U.S. seller. So yeah, it was like, I think I bought a couple knives from them, and or Fasttech, Gearbest. You could probably find one on DHgate. So you've got a choice. But Power Cutlery is a USA seller. If they've got it, that'd be the place I'd go first. I think it was just a little under $3 in shipping for the one. I got a Firebird automatic from them in gold that I hadn't had. So I thought I got to round out my color scheme on the Firebird aluminum automatic. So I got a gold one from them. And you know what? Boom. I had that thing in like 3-4 days. That was great. So yeah, I'm going to put a link to Power Cutlery. Check this out. I don't know for sure if they have this, and I didn't check. I got this from Gearbest with some other knives that were available at the time. The only place I could find them was on Gearbest. What does this look like? Well, it looks like a Spyderco, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Oh, well, in the box you get the pouch, and I'm not even sure you get paperwork now. I think they gave up on that. Oh my God. See, just that and the little silk pouch, and that says Firebird on it. Blah, blah, blah. And that was it. I didn't even get any paperwork. So I don't know if Gearbest just didn't have it in there, or Firebird Ganzo's not putting it in anymore, what the deal is. But in any case, this looks like a Spyderco. I mean, I love Spyderco knives and this and that. But, you know, this one, and it's still fairly stiff. It's out of the box. But it's like a, you know, a piston lock. And I like that, you know. When it breaks in, you'll be able to one hand open and close it with just this, you know, by pulling this back, releasing it like that. Like that. Yeah, worked. As this gets looser, it'll get better. Nice, you know, carbon fiber G10 laminate scales. Very open design, easy to clean and maintain. You got your stainless steel standoffs. You got your skeletonized, if you can see through there, stainless steel liners. You got a 440C stainless blade. And made by a Ganzo. I think some people are just kind of feel like that's just too much writing on the blade. F20, you know, F729, that's one thing, and the 440, but made by Ganzo, I don't know if you need all that extra information. But it's there. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, for what, under a $20 knife or at 20, whatever, it's a great knife. It really is. I don't know how sharp it is out of the box, but all the Ganzos I've ever had were really sharp out of the box. Oh, yeah. And this one's no exception, yeah. Make a little curly cues. Hey, guys. Yeah. A flat grind, real usable. How big a blade is that? I'm thinking 3.5, but don't believe me. Believe my measuring tape. Yeah, that's right at 3.5, which is like, what, 9 centimeters? 8.25 overall, which is about 21 centimeters. Blade stock's probably 1/8. But we're going to find out. Maybe just a skosh over 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, it's right at there. 0.126. Just 3.2 millimeter thickness. Let's see what the handle is. 12.71. Right at a 1/2 inch. That makes it comfortable in the hand. Fit and finish is just so good on these. Let me quit moving it so fast you can kind of take it in. You know, you can get these 729s in the Ganzo deal, right? I mean, I've done a video on this Spyderco looking type knife. Uh, obviously, no, that's not a Spyderco emblem. So my brothers and sisters, nobody's going to mistake it for Spyderco. But I'll tell you what a lot of knife for the money. Skeletonized scales, carbon fiber / G10 laminate, arc lock, which I love, nice satin grind, flat, sharp out of the box, 440C steel, spider hole you can open it with, and that's not sharp. I've had some Spydercos in my hands that, oh my God, that hole was sharp. This one's not perfectly beveled around here, but it's not as sharp as some. Yeah, it's smooth. I mean, just the fit and finish on these knives is ridiculous. It's so good. And you know, other reviewers that are out there in YouTube land saying the same thing. I haven't heard anybody really trash the quality of Ganzo. I mean, for the dollar, it's got to be, if not the best buy in the knife world, it's got to be really close. Just money for quality right there. So you got your standoffs, 3.5-inch blade, over 8 inches overall. Fit and finish is really good. Yeah, we're using up quite a bit of the scale here. Got a little bit here, but we got a lanyard hole at the end. So very usable that way. It's not tubed or anything. But, yeah, nice. You know, I like these pocket clips. And you can go... And you know, most of the Ganzo knives are doing this. I mean, right and left hand, tip up carry. I mean, they're giving you options here, which is nice. There's, you know, how many knives are there out there where it's right hand tip up only? There are. So, you know, they're giving you options here, right hand or left hand tip up. And, you know, the multiple screws here holding the pocket clip on, I really like. I mean... I don't even want to mention the brand, but you've seen it with one screw in there, and then sure enough, that baby starts to move back and forth. When you got 3 screws to stabilize it, it ain't going nowhere. Nice. You know, this is a standard looking pocket clip. Slides right in the pocket, really easy, in and out. This is just so utilitarian. You know, I want to open it like I do a Spyderco. You know, it's just so easy that way. Why mess with the arc lock? Just so easy. Great knife. It's a little stiff still. Might need to see, you can see that baby move, that arc lock move when that blade's moving. You know, because that's all part of that mechanism and it coming in contact with the blade to lock it in place. Very nice though. Thickness is right on with most knives, 1/2 inch, 3.5-inch blade, flat grind, very usable. I mean, just, wow, how can you knock it? Lanyard hole, it's like $20. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but I'll put in the links to Gearbest and to this specific knife, and you can just click on it and you can check it out. But it's wonderful. And they have a nice little silk drawstring pouch, which you may never use, but it's a nice touch. But this is just, it feels good. There's no sharp edges anywhere around here. You know, and I've seen liners that were sharp. I thought I was going to cut myself on. Not here. Not here. Really classy. Class act. There is not contrasting blue hardware on here, as you can see. So that's one thing that they didn't do. You know. But other than that, I mean, just a nice, smooth, more sophisticated look. Yeah, you can get these in G10. So whatever floats your boat. You know, you want a G10, green, orange, black. That's fine. You want carbon fiber? Here it is. Well, carbon fiber G10 laminate. I mean, but it's nice. Shiny. Maybe not a lot of grip to this. But, I mean, you're trading looks for grip. There's a trade-off here. You got options. They give it to you. What do you think? I like it. It's cool. I just thought I'd run it by you. Nice knife. I'm really a big fan of the Ganzo Firebird. We're going to go down this road some more because we got some new models, yeah, to look at. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Comments down below. I'll leave some links, and we're all good because we love them knives.